You're welcome.
In this video, I'm gonna talk about Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. If you're playing this game, it's because you played Yakuza before. You're not here for the new player experience. The game doesn't expect a new player. They're not the target audience. Quick refresher on the controls and away you go. Have fun. You know where to go. You know what to do. You're not here because you want to play Yakuza. You're here for the story. You're here because you wanted to know how Kiryu's afterlife kept going. This game is addressed to the people who saw Yakuza Like a Dragon and then got spooked because it had turned into an RPG. You come into your old diner for your traditional Saturday lunch of cheeseburger and fries, and the tiles and the leather stools are gone. It's all been turned into wooden plank walls and exposed rafters and old-style light bulbs that hang from the ceiling by their electrical wire. Don't worry, the burger is still on the menu. You can still have it. But it's pretty telling that you're on borrowed time. The burger isn't here because you like it. It's not here because you're their best customer, however much you and Tommy Wiseau want to believe it. It's here to allow you to do your swan song gracefully, and then you leave on your own after you see the writing on the wall. No complaints, no fuss. Just the natural ebb and flow of customers coming and going. Then, after you're gone, they'll take the burger off the menu and everyone will be happy. If you don't get the hint, they'll take the burger off the menu anyway. You'll be the only loser in the equation. So, you better go out with a bang while the going is still good. That's your last chance, buddy. Get your affairs in order, make your peace, this is it. The only thing you can't do is waste your time. You're looking at a half-length experience, which is kind of weird when the game is just shy from the price point of a full-blast release. Took me 35 hours to get through most of it. But I skipped over the hostesses and a good bunch of the minigames. Sorry, Yakuza, but your pool controls suck. I was never great at shogi. I got sent to the cleaners every time I played mahjong, and I never found a whole lot of interest in the casino games. Pocket Circuit is back though, but bowling is still gone. How dare you do this to me? And I want to come back on the length. Yakuza 0 was my introduction to the franchise, and I put 214 hours into it. Yakuza Kiwami, 67 hours. Kiwami 2, 79 hours. Yakuza 3, 47 hours. Yakuza 4, 48 hours. Yakuza 5, 78 hours. Yakuza 6, 57 hours. Yakuza Like a Dragon, the RPG itself, 104 hours. And now, this one. This one, at 35 hours, handily defeats my near speedrun of frustration I performed in Yakuza 3. I took my time here. I went to the places and saw the people and did the things I was comfortable with, and I don't feel like I rushed through any of this. It's just that after chapter 4 in the story, there came the words. Final chapter. The diner has taken the brownie off the menu. My meal is being cut short. I'm being reminded that I'm given a last courtesy. As long as I play my part in the script, nobody's gonna raise a stink. At this point, you're probably gonna say, hold on, there was a beat 'em up after this game, with Majima and everything. That is true, but let's transport ourselves back in time before the extra game was announced. What is the perspective here? We've got a game on the heels of a turn-based RPG. It's smaller, it's shorter, and the sequel will definitely be another turn-based RPG. This game is just a crossfade. Nobody's got any reason to believe that there's gonna be more like it. If anything, the existence and design of this here game says final chapter about as loud as one can reasonably conceive. Now, you got two choices. You embrace the RPG and you continue on as you were. Or you check out and you go on the search for another haunt. Good luck with that, I guess. I'm not sure there's anything else that scratches the itch in the same way this franchise does. Feel free to prove me wrong. I'll put the games on my wishlist if I find them interesting. Fact remains that I just had 35 hours to make peace with the end of an era. I fought a handful of dudes, I visited a familiar neighborhood, I did most of the side quests I could bear doing. If I wanted easy money, I just fought in the Coliseum. You can find a handful of easy fights in there to upgrade yourself to your heart's content. Not that you need a whole lot of them. Your fighting moves are almost already fully upgraded compared to previous games, and the new agent fighting style is good if you're not in the mood to fight a boss and you mentally check out by sending an endless army of drones against him. It's actually so effective that it's kind of broken, to be honest. The credits rolled past me. Good experience. Gone too soon. A few hang-ups, a few nitpicks, some physics ragdoll bullshit that's been part of the game engine for God knows how long. I'm used to it for the most part. Enable sprinting in battles, then hit the target focus button before throwing a punch. If all else fails, upgrade myself until I can just face tank everything. The routine is wearing on me. Maybe it's a good thing that it's coming to an end. There's nothing more to do here. I'll show myself out the door. Just as planned. Saving face for everyone, including myself. In short, this game is an office window desk.